The Shy returns.
The Shy returns.
The Shy returns.
The Shy returns in 1 week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week.
In 1 week. Be on the lookout.
Only on Paramount Plus with Showtime playing.
Just trust me. I got this.
We gon' land.
I never should have sent a boy to do a woman's job.
If I rule the world.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about The Shy Season 6, Episode 9. This is the What to Expect video for Episode 9, and we know this episode, it will be airing in 1 week on May 10th, and they did not release a description yet for Episode 9. Once they do, I'm going to talk about it. Of course, we will go over that final predictions video later on next week, so I want you guys to get ready for that. But this is just based off what we saw at the end of Episode 8 and some of the things that we saw in the Part 2 official trailer that I already broke down. I want you guys to watch that video if you have not seen it. And also check out the video that I did about Jake, his big mistake with Zay. We already know that's not going to end well. Now, the title of this episode is called The Aftermath, and I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we're going to see, the aftermath of Episode 8. We know Rob got shot. We know Rob and Emmett, they had a horrible game plan on trying to take out Duda, and now it's time to suffer those consequences. And we know that your girl Alicia, she is coming to take over in the second half of the show. The question is, will she be able to defeat Duda, or will somehow, some way Duda win once again? So let's begin. What can we expect from Episode 9? We know we will see the aftermath of your boy, the OG, Kevin, leaving the show. We know Kevin, he went to California. He got a good opportunity out there, and he will not be in the second half. And now we get the chance to see how Jake and Papa are going to be able to navigate their lives without their best friend, along with his sister Keisha and their mom. But it will be, bittersweet not seeing Kevin around. Now, we know your boy Otis Perry, aka Duda, he will be looking for revenge. Y'all know he was supposed to meet up with Emmett, which I think was stupid. I mean, if you're going to take this guy out, don't call him at all, just catch him slipping. But Emmett thought that was the best game plan along with Rob, and we know that game plan did not go as planned, right? And I know he's going to call Emmett. He wants to know what happened, right? And we know based off some of the teaser trailers that Duda and Emmett will be having a conversation, and Duda will be telling Emmett, give me a reason why I should not take you out right here, right now. Emmett's going to have to come up with a great excuse, and most likely he's going to be in danger once again even more. And I'm pretty sure that Duda's going to have a big leverage over Emmett, and it's probably going to put Emmett at risk along with his family. So now he has to make sure he makes the right moves, which means he will go to Alicia eventually. I don't know if it's going to happen in Episode 9, but we know based off that official trailer that he will have a conversation with Alicia, and we know they're going to, be plotting and planning on how to get Duda up out of here. Now, we know in the first half of this show, Rashad, he slipped up. He ended up sending the wrong text to Deja, and now she knows that he clapped Tiara's cheeks, and we know he ended up getting kicked out of the house. He was struggling, and he also took those guns back to Bakari. And Bakari, he took those guns to who? Lene. So this whole storyline is about to blow up, y'all. I'm going to tell you that right now. We know Lene, she's just looking out for Bakari. You know what I'm saying? She has feelings for him. But we also know that Jamal, he told Bakari, don't get my sister caught up in any of your mess. Well, it seems like that's going to be the case. Y'all know this is going to blow up. Hopefully, nothing bad happens, but you can just feel negative consequences coming somebody's way. And I know Lene, she's going to be feeling real bad, but we know Bakari, he's going to feel even worse if Lene ends up getting caught up with all of this. Now, we know at the end of Episode 8 that Victor, he was pissed off. Emmett told him Rob got shot. The whole game plan did not go through. It backfired. And now we know Victor was very upset. He was pissed off at Emmett. And we know he had a conversation with Fatima. He was acting like he was not about to do anything, but he still left. He still was going out there to try to see if he can catch Duda slipping. I think we're going to see the aftermath of that. I don't think Victor is going to actually be able to do anything, but we know based off that official trailer, he will be getting caught up with law enforcement, and we knew this will eventually happen. I mean, he's working with the whole city council thing, and he's keep diving in with this whole street life. It's going to catch up with you somehow, some way. So we can expect Victor to have a very tough episode. Now, let's talk about your boy Jake. We can expect him to continue to do his whole clothing line business. He did not have the best ending with Gemma. We know Gemma, she was kicking it with Brittany, taking money. She was mad that Jake was getting his own place and that he did not want her living with him, which makes all the sense in the world. I mean, y'all young, y'all don't need to be living together, right? Now, this whole Brittany thing, it will blow up. You taking 10 stacks from her? Like, really? And she's going to use that against you. This is not going to end well at all. On top of that, we know Maisha, she is trying to do, her music stuff as well. I still think it's going to be some issues between Maisha and Gemma and the whole Brittany storyline. But we also have to know who Brittany is working for. You know what I'm saying? And we got to know what other illegal activities that she's involved in, because there's something up with her character. I believe in the second half of the show that will be revealed. Now, I'm expecting Papa to still be healing from losing his pops. We know that he's going to have a big storyline as far as the church based off that official trailer, and it may actually yield some very negative consequences just based off the conversation that he had with Kenya in that trailer. And we know in these trailers, they make it seem like it's one way, and then when we watch the show, it's something completely different. But she's telling him to make sure he's careful. Lets me know Papa is getting involved in something that he maybe should be thinking twice about. Now, we know Bakari, he will still be involved with Duda. We know he was pissed off about what happened to Pastor Stanley Jackson. And we know based off that official trailer that Duda most likely is going to want, Bakari to do some illegal activity. Now, we know Bakari, he is a shooter, right? That's what his character was built off of from the very beginning. And I believe Duda wants to take advantage of that. And we know Duda, he wants to get payback on the people that came for him. So don't be surprised if he wants Bakari to get the job done. Now, we will see the aftermath of Rob getting shot. We know Alicia, she was very upset. Very upset. We know things did not go well with Tiffany at first. But in the second half, we know that Tiffany and Alicia, they gonna be cool. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be kicking it together. And we know she wants to get payback on Duda. Not just for what happened to Rob, but what happened to her brother Q. So y'all already know she's not going to be playing around in the second half of the show. And we're going to finally see, the showdown between Alicia and Duda, y'all. And we're going to see if Bianca is really going to be loyal to Duda, or will she finally give that favor that Alicia has been talking about? Because if she does, that means Duda is going to be in a very, very tough spot. But we're going to find out soon enough. It is a lot of new characters that's coming into the second half. We will be talking more about those characters later on in the week. I will be going over more storylines. And of course, I will be giving you guys the final predictions for episode 9. I'm thinking that they will release that description for episode 9 as well. And we will go over that. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support. And I will catch you on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.